Alright, what's up everyone? It's me, Killswitch, and I uploaded that video last week, but for some weird reason my mic was broken or something and you couldn't hear any word what I was saying, and I have no clue what's going on, but I think it's working again, so I'm gonna do this commentary again. This is a special video. It's a 3-in-1 search and destroy game, or 3-in-1 search and destroy games I've had last week on Friday, I guess it was, when I'm home from work. And those were three not the best games I've ever had, but they were three very solid games. And this guy, that was a double fail from both sides, because this guy should have easily knifed me, and I hurt this guy. I actually hurt this guy running at me, and I had my claymores in my hand, and I was like, oh shit, I can't switch my gun anymore, because then I'm dead for sure. And I planted the claymore. This guy, I think he jumped over the claymore and he got a hit marker, tried to knife me, and the knife failed as well. And then I just sprayed all over the place and I dropped him. It was a really lucky kill, I gotta say. And yeah, anyways, yeah, my mic is fixed again, and I wanted to upload this video last week, so I'm basically I basically have to upload two videos this week, and I will, because I had a pretty decent free-for-all, like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago or something, and I will do a commentary after this one, I guess. I'm not sure. And yeah, there's some stuff to talk about. I've had a special live stream last week where me and a bunch of guys, we said we should do something like that. Like, yeah, this guy got shit on all over his body. I mean, this guy got turned on so hard. I heard him. I'm pretty much sure he saw me somewhere, and then he thought it's a good idea to follow me. But I heard his footsteps, and I crapped all over his face. And pretty cool kill, if you ask me. Anyways, yeah, I made this special stream, like this drinking game stream, like the Godfather of Call of Duty, Sandy Ravage, does, like a few times when he's streaming. I'm not sure if he's doing all the time, but he's doing it quite a lot lately. And I thought I should do the same with my friends, just for fun. And I did this stream, like basically the same rules in Sandy Ravages, and instead of the AC-130, we did it with the dogs in Call of Duty Black Ops. And oh my god, at least, I mean, that was worth it. That was so worth it. The whole Saturday I was just drinking, and I was so wasted. I'm pretty much sure my buddies were wasted as well, but I was so trashed. I mean, that was such a horrible idea. I'm not drinking alcohol that much, and it was ridiculous. You can see when we watch the stream, when I started, everything was fine and dandy. My aim was pretty good and everything, and we basically we destroyed the other team all the time. And then later on, when there was more alcohol in my body and in my blood, everything went downhill, like so horrible downhill. And I actually ended up 22-22 in one domination match on Zoo, and I was like 7-15 halfway through the match. I was so horrible. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't drop him at all. My aim was so off, so hardcore. It was ridiculous, but it was so fun. And I'm pretty much sure I'm doing that again, but not this weekend or next weekend, because that was a horrible experience. I mean, it was fun and everything, and this guy got shit on as well. I think that's actually the same guy I shit on earlier, because that's the same lobby before. And that's actually, I think those three games were the same people, because we didn't back out at all. I'm really not sure. Anyways, I'm definitely doing it again, but at a later time. And there's one thing which happened last week as well. We had that team tactical team deathmatch against this four-man team, and we totally destroyed them in TDM. And then Poncho thought it's a good idea to start to shit talk and to just humiliate him and stuff. And he was shit talking all the time, and they were actually answering and were shit talking as well. And then Poncho was like, "Dude, bring your whole fucking crew, and we're gonna crush you and fuck you up and stuff like that." And I couldn't even set up my classes or anything, and I was in a fucking match, in a private match, 4-on-6, search and destroy. I had no class whatsoever, and I was like, "Poncho, you're fucking crazy, man. You're starting to shit talk," and I couldn't even create a class for that search game, let alone know what's going on in general. And yeah, it was an American host, and we were 3 people from Europe, so 3 or 4 people on my team were playing on a 2-bar connection, which is horrible. I mean, if you ever played on a 2-bar connection, which I'm pretty much sure you did, and you know how terrible it is to play on a 2-bar connection. And I ended up like 3-4 or something, while Red Devil's Child and Dusty Poncho completely destroyed the other team. I think Red Devil, he clutched like twice or something. 103 clutch, 104 clutch, shit like that. It was crazy. And we destroyed him 4-on-6, search and destroy on Berlin Wall. We destroyed him 4-1. And that the round win they got was the second round, and they rushed us like hell, and I think we were completely not prepared for it, but we managed to crush them 4-on-6 search and destroy. I was shaking 10 minutes after the game was over. I was still shaking. That was such an adrenaline rush. It was ridiculous, and it was priceless. If I'm just telling you guys how it was and stuff, you cannot imagine. It was so awesome to, they were shit talking all the time, and they were like, "We're bringing in this guy and that guy and this and that," and there were 6 people against 4. I mean, it should have been obvious that we're talking that Poncho. I wasn't talking at all. It should have been obvious that it was a 4v4, and this asshole thought it's a good idea to go 4-on-6. I mean, I don't know, but these kids were just so bad, and that was a fail. We were in a private party, and my friends were like, "Come on, he's in the corner. Toss your stunts in there." And I was like, "Hell yeah, that's a good idea." And then we'll jump in and just lay him down. And I throw those 2 stuns to that fucking stone, and it ricocheted off and stunned me twice. I was like, "Oh shit, man! This guy know where I am," because he was sitting on his motion sensor, and I didn't even know it until I killed him. And he was sitting in this corner with his fucking motion sensor in his ass. He had the bigger advantage, and he couldn't kill me. I don't know why, but I really don't know. If you have a motion sensor and you know where I am, you should drop me really easy. And in this game, I forgot to change my kill streaks, and I got a Blackbird and a Chopper Gunner in Search and Destroy. Yeah, this is actually the last round of those 3 search games. I think the first one I finished up 6-1, the second one 5-0, and this one 10-0. And I'll wrap it up real quick. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you like. There's a lot of more stuff to come. And, well, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Have a good Friday evening. See you later, guys. Thanks.